Hello everybody, and welcome back to Paranormasight, the Mermaid's Curse. Last time, we didn't have that great of a time playing this game. It was a lot of background lore. Last time we decided that we really needed to catch up on, Avi's section, because we hadn't started it yet because we were too focused on everybody else. So we were like, let's dedicate a stream to a big old catch-up. That's not exactly what happened. If I can take you guys to the story chart, this is all we did. This was like 3 hours worth of stream. It was just talking about lore and legends and more legends and lore. And as great and lovely as that was, we got tired, so we were like, let's put the game down and we can continue on next time. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue on this path. Interestingly enough, it seems like we can start here. Like, we could hypothetically skip this, which is fascinating. I don't know why. I don't think that's a smart thing to do. But that is technically an option if we wanted to skip this. Also, hello, Islano, welcome in. It's been a while. Have you finally completed this game? Well, because I had messaged him on Instagram and I was like, hey, we're streaming this game, and he was like, I haven't touched it yet. And I was like, alright, that's fair. But yeah, we were really only playing once a week, sometimes, only for a couple of hours because we were finishing off the semester. I was stuck in chronically ill hell, and I went on a trip for a little while, so we've had some delays, and other scheduling conflicts, so it hasn't been like we're streaming this every week. I think this is episode 9? I could actually double check the YouTube channel and find out. Speaking of, if you're curious on any of the VODs that you've missed, they're all going to be right here on the YouTube channel. Along with maybe some other videos that I still haven't recorded because I'm a fat fucking chud and haven't done it yet. But yeah, this is episode 9. Wow, I'm so good. I didn't think I was gonna get that right.
Yeah.
Am I gonna switch to and stream Star Fox? Are you gonna pay for it? Because if not, then no. But yeah, what do we want to do? I assume we want to go in chronological order, but we could just not.
Yeah, let's go in chronological order. I think that makes the most sense.
Alright, also chat, please let us know if audio levels are different. All of my settings were fucked. And also I have my mic a lot further away from me right now, so I had to like up the gain. So if it sounds like shit, I'll move it back to where it was. I just didn't want it in my face. So I could be slightly louder. Is that good? What about this? Is this okay? Or do you want a little bit louder? I'm trying not to overcompensate. Oh, I was supposed to read that. Whatever, doesn't matter. This sounds good? Okay. Thank you. Ooh, I didn't drink water before this.
Now then, I believe it's time we discuss our strategy.
Sure. What do you mean by strategy?
It should be obvious. We must reflect on all we've learned if we want to move forward.
Ooh. Can I look behind me? I can. Okay, lots to look at. Okay. Is there a fax machine? There's a telephone. That's gonna be important. Ah, Yami! Hello, welcome in. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
It seems to me she knows how her fair share of both useful and useless facts. It's time to get down to business, though.
Okay.
Of course, an ashtray that came with the room. Ashtrays like these are found just about everywhere, so anyone can smoke without any worries.
You would have rated Wednesday online till now. It's okay. We haven't been on streaming for that long. It's been like 15 minutes, but realistically, we weren't doing anything for 10 of those minutes. Also, before I forget, is this the name of the, I forgot the name of the command. What I named this command? Shit, hold on. There's a command for, Paranormasight, warnings, and I don't remember what it is, so let me go check real quick. I'm so sorry. I'm not very professional or good at my job. Give me a sec, what I name it. Okay, it's just Paranormasight. Because it was named something different earlier.
I apologize if the voice acting is a little off from me, especially for Avi today, because I think I'm getting a little sick.
Oh no! Okay, can we get the AI viewers out of here, please? But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, did you read this? I'm sorry, I was dealing with...
Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, I've noticed people outside still simply dropping their cigarettes onto the ground. Well, I wasn't a smoker to begin with.
But yeah, I hope you're also having a good day. Sorry I wasn't in your stream for that long. I had to go, like, shower and stuff and be a person.
Some of the notes I've taken, the information in them is not substantive and likely of no use.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh? Is this the business card from the guy we met earlier?
It is. We managed to glean some surprisingly good information from that exchange.
Been good? That's good.
First things first, let's head back to the inn. From there, we can plan our next move. Pardon me, but would the lovely lady and handsome gentleman be willing to spare me a moment? Why, yes, the gentleman does have some time.
I suppose that makes me the lady, then? Oh, it's you. Who is this, Chud? Who is this guy? You've been following us for quite some time.
Huh? Yes? For how long?
Since the Ise Grand Shine, I believe.
Truly. Maybe you could try to keep me apprised to things like this in the future, Circe. It appears I wasn't as stealthy as I thought. My apologies for the indiscretion. But you see, the two of you piqued my interest. Foreigners in Ise Bay searching for mermaids.
Who are you? Like, actually, who are you?
Ah, you overheard everything. How embarrassing.
Avi, hollering won't lessen the embarrassment. Hi, Hoppy Bun. Hello.
But how rude of me. I ought to introduce myself. I'm an event planner here in Ise City. My name is Kipe Ukoma.
Ikoma, we know that. We know that.
We know Kipe.
I was gonna see. Ikoma. Why do we know that? Why do we know that? We definitely know that. It's not. Why do we know that? I know we know that.
I think it might have been Yamashina.
No, he's Unkakadono.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. No, because we know this name, but I don't remember why. Fuck, this is the problem of doing one VOD a week and then also taking breaks. It's... Um, Soto? No. What the fuck. I don't know. Uh, shit. I don't remember. Oh, wait. I don't know. Fuck, I don't remember. Whatever. If he keeps talking, we'll figure it out.
Oh, fancy business card and everything. What a charming fellow. Yeah. Let's see. Sala planning. Yeah. And it says here you're the CEO. I'm actually the only employee, so the title doesn't mean too much.
Am I gaslighting myself? We do know that name, right?
100%.
Okay.
I see. I apologize for the rudeness, but I actually just ran out of business cards of my own.
Did you ever have any?
I had heard you need to carry business cards in Japan. If you want to avoid looking suspicious, but I still forgot to bring it. But the freewheeling and forgetful man for you goes by the name of Arnav Barnum, a fantasy author who is merely passing. Do you believe me? Or am I too suspicious? Without a business card for proof, the verdict is yours alone to make.
I can't stand this guy. I love him.
I love
voicing
him.
You get all the fun ones.
So you're an author, Mr. Barnum. Please, call me Avi. This is Circe. She has studied more Japanese history than even the average Japanese citizen.
It's a pleasure. If you like, I can list the top 100 of Issei's best features in any time.
Aren't you a delight? I was right to take an interest in the two of you.
Okay. Kipe Ikoma, Event Services CEO. That's not a tongue twister at all. 26 years old, director of Sala Planning, a venture company primarily focused on planning and producing tourism promotion events in Ise City. An ambitious young man, Kipe is both highly driven and extraordinarily tenacious when it comes to fulfilling his goals. He's currently planning a PR project themed on mermaids as a sightseeing attraction.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Got it. About 6 years ago, with the support of wealthy tycoon Yoshiatsu Yamashina, aka Nkakadono, Kipe moved to Ise from the countryside with nothing but the clothes on his back and an eye to making his fortune. This aggressiveness won him Yamashina's favor, and after several years building up experience as his assistant, the tycoon granted Kipe an investment in which he could start the current company. That's correct. Although Yamashina could be said to be particularly strict with him, this is a reflection of the high expectations he has for his future. Kipe is often told that he looks old for his age, but this means he is not taken lightly when doing business. He sees it as an advantage. Is this the successor that he wanted to research immortality for?
Yes.
He really does look old. Jesus. 26 and looking like that?
Yeah.
Whew.
I'd be researching immortality too.
Probably. God, I can't get over this face being 26. 26? Brother. My guy. Bro needs to invest in retinol.
Forgive me for my bluntness, but would you mind sparing me a few moments? I'd love to talk a little longer. I suppose that could be arranged. I am not sure if I should trust him. Entertaining a weirdo might prove to be a pain. That said, it seems he's also interested in mermaids. Perhaps we could get some information out of him. gusts of wind graze this lovely observation deck.
Great observation, my guy. Where's the bird? Is there a bird? I need to know. I guess not. I don't have full control.
I thought she was totally absorbed in our searching, yet she noticed we were being tailed. Impressive, if I do say so myself.
Anything else to look at other than surroundings in the background? Just want to make sure that I don't miss anything.
So, this young man is actually a CEO, though I'm not sure I call him young. His gaze has a piercing quality to it, and there's something off about his smile. Everything about him feels older than he looks.
Why does half this cast feel like they'd fit right into Twilight? Like, you can't tell me that he doesn't look like he is the face of somebody in Twilight.
Isn't this the face of a killer?
No!
I had to go for it. I believe those oversized suits are known as soft suits are quite popular in Japan. Perhaps he's trying to be taken seriously as a CEO. He certainly is putting a lot of effort into his appearance.
Is that what we're calling it? Okay.
What do you think, Cersei?
It feels like a scammer who targets foreign tourists.
Quite the blunt one, aren't you, young lady?
Okay, I just want to make sure it was the same. We're probably gonna have to talk to her later.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good sprite, actually.
The truth is, I'm currently planning a promotional tourism campaign for the Ise-Shima region. I was thinking of using mermaid legends as the centerpiece of the campaign. Mermaids, huh? I'm sure you already are quite aware of the mermaid legends of Ise Bay, yes? I thought we could hold events and exhibitions centered around such legends to attract tourists. I see. So that's why you were interested in mermaids. Additionally, the Ise-Shima region is also famous for its pearls. I believe mermaids and pearls naturally complement one another.
True. There is also the famous legend that if a mermaid's tears turn into pearls when they're washed away by the ocean.
I didn't read that right, my bad.
Oh, such a story would do wonders for driving tourism to the area. Sorry. Does this project mean you're knowledgeable about the mermaids in Ise then, Mr. Akoma? I suppose it does. I know a fair bit. For example, there are some mermaid legends that most people have never heard of. Oh, well, do share.
God damn it, more legends? Thank God we ended last time. I think we would have been pissed.
A long time ago, there was an island south of Kameshima known as Taishima. Have you heard of it? Yes!
Yes!
3
Oh my
times!
god. I understand that everybody has to be aware of Taishima, but this is the 3rd time now that we've been over this.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Sorry.
It rings a bell. It was also called Taishima by some.
That's absolutely right. It was said that once upon a time, 3 mermaids lived on Taishima. Jeez. Wow. 3 of them. Tell me, were they human mermaids or fish mermaids? Human mermaids? Well, I suppose their upper bodies were human, so I suppose you could describe them as such. I see. Then that would separate them from the 3 mermaids discovered in Betsuho during the Heian period.
Oh? This is the first I've heard of this tale.
However, Taishima sunk about 400 years ago during a natural disaster. The mermaids seem to have vanished after that. What? What shame. Regardless, it is said that 3 mermaids were named Sobe, Nagame, and Hayase.
We know, we have a whole file about this!
So the mermaids were named too, huh? That definitely adds to the authenticity of the story.
Pardon me, Mr. Koma. I never came across such concrete information. Where did you learn this?
I don't blame you for questioning my sources. I also haven't managed to find any records of this tale. You see, the story was passed down through word of mouth. As it turns out, there was a single man who managed to escape the island's destruction. His descendants have kept the legend alive. Aha! So it's one of those descendants you heard the story from. That's right. They live a modest, private life these days.
When the story comes straight from a descendant like that, it does lend it some credibility.
What do you have to say about that?
There really were mermaids on Taishima 400 years ago. And that could provide us valuable new information.
Do you have anything to say about that?
Amazing. A brand new mermaid legend.
The real question is why.
Why?
There's a long history of people making up legends to drive tourism. Such stories linger on despite their veracity being entirely unverifiable.
I suppose. Something the matter?
It's nothing.
I assure you, it's nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I think periodically we're gonna have to come back to her, see her thoughts on every new thing, and then pivot back here. Which I really wish they wouldn't make me do this turning, because that's gonna give me a headache, but whatever.
I would love to inquire deeper about these Taishima mermaids. If you don't mind, could you share the identity of this descendant you speak of? My apologies, but I'm afraid I cannot oblige that. She's not the friendliest sort. Frankly, even I have trouble getting her to open up.
She?
Is this Grandma?
Is this Grandma?
Is this Gran? Hold on.
Wait, is that our current theory? Is our current theory that this is Grandma? Because I kind of like that. It has to be, right? Because you're supposedly a descendant.
I mean, yeah, I think so. But my question in that case is why would the two of them know each other?
That's true. Yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, I would say, like, maybe it's through Unkakadono, but even then, why would Unkakadono know Tsuyu?
Yeah.
Alright, current theory is that this is Grandma. Do we have any? I don't think anybody else makes sense that we know of.
No, unless it's the woman, unless it's The Mare dupe.
What? You mean Mare?
Oh, Mare. No. Who's the other woman?
What do you mean, who's the other woman?
The one who is like messed up.
Somekawa.
She looks.
Mare
Yeah.
Somekawa. She's just going by her maiden name.
No, I know, but was there not another file for?
Was there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, she does not look good. Girl, what happened to you? Girl, what happened to you? Damn.
But I kind of doubt that theory. I don't think that's a particularly strong theory.
It could be, though. Like, I honestly, I kind of would go so far to say, like, equal parts believing. Just because I feel like Suyu doesn't make sense. Why would she be giving this man info?
Like, why would Suyu know this guy?
And then, like, be giving him this information, you know? Like, I actually feel maybe more confident that it's Somekawa. I don't know. I'd say equal parts. There's good and bad for each.
Yeah. I see. That's a real shame. Now, this may not be much consolation, but I have another interesting rumor from this descendant to share.
Maybe this will give us some insight.
Oh, I'm all ears. It concerns one of the rumored Taishima mermaids. It's said that a few decades ago, one of those mermaids turned human and now lives among us.
Among Us?
Make sure you're tuning in for next Wednesday when we're playing Among Us.
What? Who said that? What? Who said that? Who said that?
For real? Is that for real?
What? Yeah. That's the community night. It's on Wednesday.
I need to play with you guys. That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, Wednesday night. Everything's in the Discord server.
I'm gonna be in South Carolina.
Damn. Oh, hi, Robin.
But how long has it been? We don't know how long it's been since not Ayame. What Soto.
Why are we talking about Soto?
And no, not Soto either. Sato. How do we don't know how long it's been since she ate the mermaid, right?
Oh, fuck. I don't remember if she said.
Yeah, how long has she been 17?
She said a really long time, but
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head. What I can do is...
Like 80, right?
Huh?
80, 90?
Maybe more than that.
80, 90 years?
What I will do is after the VOD, before we head off call, after we're done streaming, before we head off call, I'll run to the VOD and I'll go check. Hi, Kenneth XM. Hello. Okay. She became human?
It does ring a bell, though.
I love this sprite. This is really cute.
Why, that's exactly like the story of The Little Mermaid. What an exciting discovery. Jeez. This guy.
You say this was only a few decades ago? That makes it quite recent. This former mermaid could even be walking among the people here as we speak.
I honestly am more inclined to believe that we're still talking about Somekawa here.
Yeah.
If we're saying a few decades ago, maybe. But I don't know.
If the story is true, then yes.
Because
But they could be mixing up I don't know.
However, I'll concede that even I find this story hard to believe. It is a little fantastical.
What do you think, Diva?
We should take his tale with a pinch of salt until we can identify its source.
Right. A mermaid who turned into a human. If that is true, things might prove difficult. By the way, may I ask why you're searching for Issei Bay's mermaids, Avi? No particular reason. I just thought it'd be fun to wander through some sightseeing areas related to the merfolk folklore. That's all. I see. Well, since you've traveled all the way to Japan to sightsee, I'd love to ask you some questions. Is he gonna quiz us?
If he quizzes us, we're failing.
Was there anything missing from the areas you visited that might have made your trip more enjoyable? What about those photo spots you put your face in?
Avi.
Oh, I know those. I love them.
She's so cute.
Really? Are they that interesting? They're a Japanese tourism classic. It would be nice to see more of them.
Agreed. If I saw one, I would certainly take a photo with it. Oh, and please sell more of those little pennant flags. I can't resist them.
She's so cute.
They're so sweet. I see. I truly appreciate the input, but perhaps things are fine as they are.
Bitch, then why ask? Oh, we're done talking to her. I didn't even notice.
Should you discover anything new regarding the area's mermaids, please let me know.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't particularly feel like it. Understood. We hope you'll do the same for us.
Like, we could just lie.
Well, it's about time for us to get going. Yes, of course. Thank you, and I apologize again for taking so much of your time. Actually, since you've come all the way to Japan... If anything happens to you during your vacation here, or you need any other help at all, please feel free to give me a call.
See, when you say, if anything happens to you during your vacation here with that face, I don't trust you. Like, that's...
Agreed. I am quite familiar with all sorts of businesses in the area. For example, I could put you in touch with someone, should you be looking to interview divers.
Is it Tsuyu?
Oh my gosh, it might be Gran.
Yeah, it might be Tsuyu. Holy shit.
Oh, really? That's very kind. You're not just saying it as a formality, are you? Free-spirited and lad like myself will not hesitate to take you up on an offer like this. I will be calling you. Please, do not hold back. I'll leave you two to your sightseeing. Please have a good time. Interesting.
Yep, I was just about to say that. You beat me to it.
If mermaids really did live on Taishima, it's certainly worth investigating. This is a sketch of the mermaid mummy that I found in our family storage. Bringing it along would have been out of the question, so I settled on just bringing a sketch. Oh, that's right. I still haven't told Cersei why I'm searching for mermaids.
That would be great to know, thank you. But before we do that, I just want to keep...
Each room is equipped with a mosquito trap. They tend to come in through the windows on hot days. It's a neat contraption. You just have to plug it in and place it, and it'll kill all nearby mosquitoes. Traps like these are reliable. This one is easier and safer than the combustible type, so they've gotten quite popular.
That was... The game didn't need to add that, but I think it's hilarious that they did.
So, fully unnecessary.
The game just does that, though. This game just likes to add shit just for the sake of it.
This is Murakumote. Murakumote. It's a small inn located in Toba. It's a laid-back inn that feels more like a private residence than a hotel, thanks to the attendant staff. I can barely count all the different fresh fish I served for dinner last night. I have not felt so full in a while. Hanging scroll perfectly complements the tatami room.
This room may not have a dedicated alcove, but the scroll still really ties the room together. How lovely!
I can look really high up. Wow.
Light is passing through the windows. It's hot outside, so I'll leave them closed.
Where's the bird? There's gotta be a bird.
My bag. A faithful travel companion of several decades.
I looked at that already. Atmospheric lighting.
Extra lights for the room. A lot of attention was paid to creating a comfy atmosphere for guests. It may resemble an L-shaped dividing screen, but I think this is actually a towel rack.
You're close. It's a small clothes rack.
I see. So that's what it is.
Yes. Normally it's used to hang kimonos, but this one's quite small, so I suppose it'd work well for towels and other small garments.
You're quite knowledgeable.
The door! Sorry, I'm chronically online, guys.
This is a poster advertising the island of Kamishima.
I'd love to pay a visit to a remote island like that. The name is intriguing, too.
Kame means turtle, doesn't it? It's a poster of Kamishima.
I just can't shake this weird feeling.
Huh? Why?
I wasn't expecting the poster to be anything.
Is there something wrong with the island or the poster?
The poster, I believe.
Is there a bird on the poster? Because that'd be kind of funny.
Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Oh!
My hunch was right. There's a presence here.
No way. Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Girl, what? Girl, what? It's a hand?
Huh?
Remove the No, we're gonna do that in a second.
We're gonna remove the poster.
I want to
the
make
poster because there's gonna be a bird there.
I know, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget to check on anything beforehand. Just in case.
Well, we didn't check the door.
Oh, and the flowers.
Dried flowers. Suppose this is the embodiment of the Japanese concept, and wabi sabi, or however you say it.
Boo, Evan, boo.
The door to our room. Outside is a hallway with a restroom and wash basin for communal use. It's a bit lopsided, but I like it that way. Guests place their shoes in the cubbies at the entrance and wear slippers while inside the inn.
Alright, let's find this bird.
Ready?
Yes, please proceed.
You sure? Because I'll do it. I really will. There's no telling what may happen.
Game, just give me the bird.
Quit stalling.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I need to know which one. Don Look at him! Wait, I want to go check the relationship. Don't let me forget to check the relationship chart when we go back. Oh, I didn't even check the telephone.
This phone can only be used to call the front desk. Outside calls are impossible. The phone had, like, a fax machine or something. I was worried yesterday that Stacey might struggle to sleep on just a futon in a tatami room like this, but she looks well rested, so I suppose she's used to it. I, on the other hand, was too excited to get much sleep.
Oh! Are we winning? Well, we're not losing. We just got a bird, and really, that's the peak of this game. So, but also, hi,
that's winning.
how are you doing?
To be frank, I didn't come here to simply travel around researching Isebei's mermaid legends. My real goal is to find an actual mermaid.
Oh, yes, I had a feeling that was it.
So you already knew. Exorcists sure have some keen instincts.
What will you do if you find a mermaid? Do you want to become immortal?
I suppose, well, considering all the trouble finding one will be.
Might as well is a hilarious response to that.
Really funny.
Your reasoning is unexpectedly, uninspired.
Simple thought, it may be, I find the idea quite romantic, akin to ascending to a new stage of humanity.
Sure, I guess.
I take it you disagree with my thinking, Cersei.
I fail to see why my opinion should matter here. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. What you do is your decision to make. Though, I'm not certain that an immortal can still be called human. Still, your decision is irrelevant to my duty, so I'll try not to interfere. Actually, meeting an immortal would be a rare once-in-a-lifetime chance. Please transcend humanity and let me examine you.
I'd prefer if you didn't speak of me like a research specimen, but I'll overlook it for now.
Though I do wonder if immortality would actually bring you any happiness. When you look at old folk tales, it tends to be less of a blessing and more of a curse.
Jeez, don't say that after I already made up my mind and everything.
Well, I'm sure you'll be alright. If you're tired of immortality, you only need to embark on a journey like a modern-day Yabikuni.
That is one way to look at it, though I think the nun part might be an issue. As we may have gone over, I'm gonna be none of that. Well, I shouldn't get too far ahead of myself. There's no immortality to be had till I find a mermaid flesh to bite into. So let's just start there.
Understood. I'm also quite interested in finding a mermaid myself. This is interesting because this implies that we have to come back. Because this is not like, oh, this is something that we get to after the conversation's over. This is very similar to what happened, I believe, not only earlier in the game, but also last game. If you remember the whole Mio section, we had to fail first and then go back.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to come back here when we have information and then click this, which is gonna be interesting. I wonder what we need. Because usually it doesn't present you with two options, but black one out. Usually just adds options, unless it's something you come back to later. Just as in case no one's aware of why we're saying that, that's why. Searching for mermaid meat alone seems a waste.
Agreed. The best way to go about this would be to find a living human mermaid.
This is quite exciting.
Now this is what I call a true adventure. No matter the era, there's nothing better than a quest for the unknown.
What?
Interesting.
What? Oh, did I check this? Maybe I didn't.
Seems to me that she knows her fair share of both useful and useless facts. Oh, it's just to the... Back to the original. Okay. It's time we get down to business, though. Interesting.
What? Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. I didn't check the map. You know, I never check the map in D&D either, so really this is just consistent for me. We shouldn't be surprised.
Asshole.
Hey, I'm joking. I might be the only one who checks the map. You're just bad at writing it. I don't know what to tell you.
This map looks quite old.
Exactly. It is also the precise reason I have come to Mia. To put it simply, this is no ordinary map. This is a mermaid treasure map.
A mermaid treasure map?
Allow me to explain. I found this mermaid treasure map in the family storage. I should explain it to Cersei.
Really? Why did they... Okay, first off, this isn't done with, which... Yeah. But also, that's so interesting that they did the dialogue like that, with the blacked out box. That's so interesting, because now it's gonna open. Why the fuck did they do it like that? They never do it like that. Okay. I guess to make you aware that you had to look for something else. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I found this map in the old family storage. It was left behind by my great-grandmother.
If she's a great-grandmother, that'll make her my great-grandmother's sister. I heard she was exiled from the Lunalight family because of her eccentricities.
That's correct. She was quite fond of the occult and amassed a number of suspicious curios over her lifetime. As a child, I loved searching through the storehouse that housed her collection. It was like a treasure hunt of wonders. A demon's tail, a yeti's bone, a book of black magic, Ogopogo's tooth, a piece of a UFO,
Wasn't
a
that the
crystal
name
skull.
of Yoko's dog?
Yeah. I cannot vouch that any of it was authentic, but it was still so exciting to look through. It's no exaggeration when I say that this very storehouse is what led me down the path of becoming a fantasy author.
I suppose that's the kind of formative experience an occult writer needs.
Just so. I have to thank my great-grandmother. She's the reason I put food on the table. And among the items in that collection was this.
I see. A mermaid mummy.
Precisely. They were rather prevalent at sideshows and the like all over the world in the 19th century. Mermaid mummies from Japan were quite popular because they're high quality. A number of them even made their way to Europe.
Huh.
This one probably made its way to the family storage around that time. It was probably passed from one cellar to another until it ended up in my great-grandmother's hands.
How are you so sure it was made in Japan?
Well, you see, I gave this mummy a thorough investigation. I even took it apart. Sure enough, it was made of wood and paper clay. But lo and behold, I also found this map inside.
Truly? You found the map inside a mummy?
Whoever made it all those years ago must have snuck the map inside. I doubt my great-grandmother has had the slightest idea it was even in there.
That's an incredible discovery.
It's simply tantalizing, is it not? There's not a doubt in my mind that this will lead to a most thrilling discovery.
What the fuck? Why aren't you getting checked off?
Yeah, this is weird.
I've learned my lesson. When something doesn't get checked off, I should be noticing. I mean, I assume it's probably just because we're gonna have more to say about it later, but why? Why not just say, whatever.
So then, why do you call this a mermaid treasure map?
Well, it was hidden inside a mermaid mummy, so it follows it must be a treasure map of sorts. No? It feels, it's fair to surmise it must have something to do with immortality, too.
I see. Your enthusiasm has carried you quite a ways from home. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
That was a great read.
I've no doubt our treasure lies somewhere in Issei Bay.
What a shame that there's no X to mark the spot.
Indeed. And this leads us to our first conundrum. Any ideas how to decipher this map, Cersei?
Put me on the spot, why don't you? But it does look like something is written here. Do you know what it says?
Oh, that part. I actually did some research on that. Yes, that part. Apparently, it says search the 95th.
What?
Search the 95th? That sure makes it sound like it leads to a secret location of some sort.
Yes, and it must be related to mermaids. Are you just itching to find it?
You know it.
I knew it. I'm counting on you to help me solve the map's route.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh? Did you notice something? It looks like something's
Did you
written on the
know
other
something?
side.
Idiot! Idiot!
I knew of. I must have missed something. I should carefully hold the edge when I look at the other side.
Turn it over. Oh, what the fuck? That's probably marking spots along here, isn't it? Right?
Oh,
Along the map. Alright, let's turn it over.
Take a close look at all the spots on the back of the map.
Oh, those? I dismissed them as a bunch of stains.
Idiot!
Do you really think that's all they are? Can I hold it up to the light? Yeah! I know puzzles!
Something about those spots feels familiar.
Alright, are we gonna Eureka it?
Can we put it to the window?
To the window, to the wall?
Oh, okay, it's just...
What the fuck was that?
Fuck what?
Okay, I'm gonna have to find the spot in the VOD and then show. I can't even describe. It was like a loud ass noise and then it cut. I want to make sure that turning it over doesn't. Oh.
It's a map of Issei Bay. Judging from its condition, it is quite old.
If I were to guess, I would say it is over 100 years old. No, perhaps even more than 200 years old. I wonder how old it really is.
It's still not done? Okay. Yeah, because that has a check mark.
Look closer. Isn't that Taishima?
You're right. It depicts an island to the south of Kamishima. It's safe to assume this map was made before Taishima sank then?
That makes it over 400 years old and made during the Sengoku period. Incredible.
Alright, can I Eureka now?
I think so. Eureka! Inspiration strikes. I figured it out.
Did you? Where's the treasure?
Frick.
Fa. I don't know. Do we have any? Do we have anything?
Shoot.
I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I could give up.
I would say we
said
do.
It
now.
said, what is it? Something about the 95th, right?
Yeah.
Search the 95th. I don't. That doesn't help though. I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe like something like 95 degrees.
That's what I was thinking, like 95 or like a 9 and but it's not like a grade, so I don't know.
Ugh, I may be less inspiration struck than I thought I assumed. I'll have to think that on this one a bit more.
Okay. We can put the map down, which is interesting. Like, do we have to... Why? Out of curiosity.
I don't think anything
Wait.
changed.
The business card's not done with? Why?
It's Takoma's business card. He's the CEO of the event planning company we ran into earlier.
Okay, that should be done with. Say, I don't think there's anything around that I haven't interacted with. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
I have no clue.
Let's talk to you. Do you want to help? Diva, you want to help?
Oh wait, I just remembered.
Huh?
You said you could douse, no? Can't you just douse for the treasure? Then we can skip this whole map and do business altogether.
I apologize, but that's impossible.
But why?
Dowsing is usually to find waterways, veins of ore, and other such things. My dowsing, however, can be used to find people and objects imbued with spiritual power. However, I must be familiar with the spiritual power that I'm looking for.
I see. In other words, you won't be able to find a treasure you've never seen or heard of.
Yes. The distance from which I can detect the source also depends on how strong the spiritual power is.
It's not quite the superpower I thought it was.
I say we've had enough of a diversion. Let's get back to investigating your map. Okay, I was hoping you'd help me. Search the 95th. I don't know.
So the first things that I'm spotting, there are two dots that are directly on islands.
Yes. This is true.
That is something I think we should pay attention to.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I want to check. I feel like there might be something in the files that can help. I don't know what or why, but I know I was checking through all of these earlier. That's not... Oh!
Oh.
Wait. Wait.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Wait. What?
He went missing 6 years ago, so he was 20. Supposedly. If this is truly the same guy, first off, I don't believe you. But even if it is the same guy, he disappeared when he was 20, comes back looking like this? 6 years later? Oh, yeah, about 6 years ago, he moved. What the fuck?
Huh.
Okay.
So
But
he's supposedly...
he's supposed to be dead. He's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Okay. This is nothing. Well... do we think the spots correspond with the star? Do you think that's why we did the star segment earlier?
Ooh. Oh, wait, there are 3 big dots.
Yep.
There are 3 big spots on the paper.
So, which one is it are we looking for? Okay, here, let's do this. What was I saying? Okay. Reginald's hair. I suppose to represent Arihime Hikaboshi. Tanabata legend. Star-crossed lovers. What? I don't know why that would be important. It feels right. I don't know which dot, though, you know?
Yeah.
Search for the 95th. Search for the 95th. Facing south and those guided upon the What? I don't know which one. I honestly might just guess and pick one. Yeah, because that's the triangle.
Yeah.
You don't have to read this again. Oh, fine. It's a bit hard to see what you mean when you look at the back of the map. Could you point at the front?
Ah, you make a fair point.
Okay. What do you mean? Fine, whatever. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, this is the wrong thing. Sorry, I keep... No! I didn't even click out of that. Hello? What the fuck was that? Well, but it's facing the reversed way. What? I don't know.
Well, it's presumably only facing the reversed way when you're looking at it from one side.
Yeah, but they're telling me to look at it from this side. I don't know.
Oh.
Did you? Where's the treasure? It's one of the... Do you want me to just point to one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no doubts. It's here. Behold.
Oh? And what makes you say so? What? Fuck. Game. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Shoot.
I assume it's probably one of the two that's a part of the legend, or it's the one that's not a part of the legend. Well, no, because that's the one at the top, which I'm not looking at.
Yeah.
But why? What? Wait.
Yeah, this is like... This is weird.
I have no idea. Guys, I have no idea. What do I do? Okay, wait, let's... Okay, if I click the bottom one, then it's Hikaboshi, right? But is that a location? No, it's not. It's a person. What? I guess I could just try.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Right?
I guess.
I have no idea why. Oh, fuck you.
Allow me to explain. You see, the 95th in the riddle must refer to the 95th tale in the Tales of East
Fuck
Day.
you, game. Do we have that in our file? We probably do. In the... Oh, stop! Why does it randomly take me out of that sometimes? Is it... Fucking... Oh my god.
Okay.
Fuck. You know, if I wouldn't have clicked the bottom one, we would have been fucked. That was a guess. Jesus. Sorry, did you read this? I was too focused.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hold on, stream's cutting for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. And the title of that tale is none other than Hikaboshi. Next, note how the sum of the triangle constellation is drawn on the back. The location of Hikaboshi, or Altair, corresponds to this very spot on the map.
Incredible! I should have expected nothing less. You truly are a genius, Avi.
Nothing compares to the rush of breakthrough. Let's keep riding this high.
You figured it out in one go. Perhaps you really are chosen by the gods.
Girl, that was just a guess and you fucking know it. Don't even.
I feel like these line reads are meant to be sarcastic from Cersei.
Oh yeah, totally. But also the game likes to call out how stupid you are. And so, like, this is supposed to, I think, call you stupid if you don't get it. But, like, it only took you 70 tries to get it.
Yeah. Do feel free to keep the price coming.
Avi's a genius! Solve the mystery of the map as Arnov Burnham.
I figured out where the treasure lies. I'm quite keen to investigate further, but I should confirm some other matters first.
Hey, we figured it out. Even if we were to search the area on the map, it's in the middle of the sea. How are we supposed to search a place like that? Looking for an unknown object somewhere in a large swath of seafloor seems like an impossible task. Well, not necessarily.
Unless this is where we get this is where we play the fishing minigame more. Right? Like that makes sense.
Oh no, I believe you. That's... Yo, I have to go back and play that fishing minigame. Because technically on this run we haven't played it.
Rank grinding.
Yeah, because technically on this playthrough we haven't played it. Because remember the first time we did it, we got the bad end for not finding the Tomokazuki?
Yeah. You're right. That does sound difficult. We might have to ask our friendly CEO for help. It is! It's grand!
Yes! It's
100%
grand!
grand.
If it... Ooh, this is interesting. I assume...
I knew it.
But here's the thing. She's not diving anymore, right? Because she's, like, old and has health issues or whatever. So who is she gonna
Allegedly.
send? Is she gonna send Yuza? Is that how we're gonna tie these two groups together?
Probably.
This is exciting. I'm excited.
He did give us his card.
Wouldn't that mean we'd have to inform him of the map?
No other way about it.
Yeah, there is. Say, hey, I wanted to interview an Alma diver. I'm curious about what they have to say about mermaids. That's it. These
Yeah.
guys can't lie.
In addition, should we find anything, I imagine he'll expect a share of the spoils. I really wanted to keep it all to myself. Sharing's the worst.
I understand, but we have no other options.
It's a shame, but I suppose you're right. We should contact him as soon as we can.
All right. Are you... Oh my god.
Are we continuing on this, or are we moving to a different path at this point?
We got our besties! Hold on, I need to find their names. Where's the mockingbirds?
They're best buds!
In the...
I love the music change.
It's great. Is it in... There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's these two! It's the Turninator and Don Heron.
Aww.
Kikuko's reward? Fuck. Was that supposed to be when we got the hand mirror from Kikuko? Shit. On the seabed? Do we have to find one while diving?
What?
This just says not found, not found. It doesn't give a hint. That sounds not found. Aboard the Sayanmaru. What the f... More on the seabed? Lot, this is not found. More on the seabed. Okay, there's a lot on the seabed. Jeez. Interesting. Yeah, I think we have to keep going. Again, this is still so early. This is earlier before anything. What the
You think you have a what?
What?
Yeah. If you think we could get a little bit of a break, Avi's voice is, like, kind of strenuous sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So, like, if you can...
If you gotta just change his voice to be easier for you, just do it. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can head to break here.
I mean,
if you want.
Okay. We just take a little bit. How long have we been at this? Almost an hour. Like an hour
Stream's
now.
been going for an hour and a half, but we started the game an hour and 20 minutes ago.
Okay. I think we can take like a brief intermission and then come back.
Alright, so real quick, let's send you to the BRB screen. And yeah, we'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back from break, everybody. Hopefully you guys got some water, some snacks, whatever you would like. And I think we can just keep going. Because we have to get all the way over here.
Yeah.
So let's keep going. I mean, should we maybe before we go in do some fishing? Maybe before we go back, let's just do some fishing. I don't remember how this works. There's nothing over here. I don't want to go too far away so that way I can get back. There was something over here. I don't remember how much stamina it takes for me to get back up. Not that much. Okay, I could have kept going. Girl. Ah, shit. I want it. I know. Oh, I'm not gonna make it back to the boat. Fuck!
Wow.
Yes!
That's risky. No, you got it.
Oh! Yeah! 6? I'm not saying that.
That's so far.
Easier time gathering. We could add some points in gathering.
Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah. That was hella risky.
Yeah. But I think that's how you gotta be.
That's true. Worst thing happens that I drown. You know, no big deal. Where can I go? Ooh. I don't want to swim too far. And that's the death hole of mystery. Okay, fine. I know I could have stayed further, but there wasn't that much over there anyway. I love the fishing minigame, guys. It's so stupid. But I love that they just leave it so you can infinitely just come back.
Yeah, honestly, like, I see no reason to not just spam this
Ah, fuck.
in the before anything like happens.
Well, that's what I was doing, and then we gamed over.
Yeah.
Well, we got the wrong ending, basically, is what happened. Love it when I'm able to pick up an abalone. Nice! I don't know if that's that important to me right now. Can add one more in gathering. I'll add some in searching in a minute, because it's definitely helpful. That's really fucking loud.
1 second. My girlfriend is calling me. I will be right
Tell her I say hi.
back. Okay.
God damn, that's... Let me fucking... There's so many fucking urchins. Ah, fuck! Uh-oh, I think I might be too far from the boat. Shit! Fuck! I'm too far! Oh, I made it! Whew. All I did was catch these. I'm still missing one really rare thing. What? Why is there a question mark in the gameplay guide? Are we gonna unlock a new mechanic at some point? Let's go this way. Great. Let me return to the boat. What does this mean? What does that do? Loki? I'm just gonna go really far in a direction. Why not? See if there's anything better over here. The answer is literally no. Why am I over here? I should be careful. Nice. There's nothing over here. Okay. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? I'm having fun though. Nice. What else can I grab? These are low pointers. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay. Phew. Yeah. Turn to the boat faster. Stay underwater longer. I'll put one into searching. I get. Oh. Whoops. No. OBS, stop it. Okay, that was weird. I guess I'll have to do this till Evan comes back. Hi, Azami. I could talk to you? We still have plenty of time left, so feel free to dive as much as you like. You seem pretty confident, so I'm looking forward to see what you bring in. This is a really good sprite. I know you could do anything you put your mind to. Don't get too greedy. It's dangerous to stay out until you're almost out of air. It only needs a mare left to make it back to the boat, after all. It's important to know when to give up the chase. Does he just keep giving tips? Is there a bird? Is there a bird on the boat? I need to know. I don't think there's a bird on the boat. Is there a bird on the seafloor, though? Try not to just swim straight for the first sea creature you lay your eyes on. You never know when you might be missing a bigger catch behind you. Okay. Thanks, Azami. Well, let's head over here. Ooh, I can see so much more with the upgrade. These are all small. Fucking... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna keep trying then. I know. Oh, I'm far. Come on. Oh, shit. Whew. We'd be cutting it close today. They're playing Inscription again tonight. Woohoo. Shout out Short One Gaming once again. I love them. They're awesome and amazing. just some shells. Let's head down here. Nice. Oh, there's more. Alright, that's a new record for sure. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back to the boat. Ugh. Okay. Phew. 2 abalones. Nice. Let's put one more into diving. You have anything else to say? Be proud of me. Whoa, is that an abalone? That's amazing. You really are the patron saint of diving. Hey, rank 9 already. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. All that's left is to dive to your heart's content. Just say the word when you want to head back. Okay. He probably says that because we got the abalone, which I think might be what we were looking for in this segment. There's really usually nothing back here. Ever. Oh, there's a question mark. There's a fucking bird! Jeez. Damn, this is really far. So many urchins over here. Let's return to the boat. Woohoo! We found another bird! Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, it's Booby Bravo! This must have been one of the ones on the seafloor, which means there's so many to find. It might be a good idea to put points into searching if that's the case. Kind of just want to search for some birds now. I'll grab this abalone while I'm at it. Is there anything up here? I feel like there would be, but I guess not. Ah, fuck, fine. Let me return to the boat. Bitch, I'm trying. Okay. I mean, I did find one bird, which is nice. You have anything else to say? No? Okay. I'm trying to think, if I were a bird, where would I be? I'm just gonna start heading all the way in, like, one direction. I don't like it. Okay, is this far as the roof will reach? Okay. That's fine. Let's grab some stuff while we're down here. I'm glad that I at least found one of the birds. I don't know if there are any more. Okay, I... Let's see. Highest is 313. I wonder what this is. I hope it's like actually a mermaid. That'd be kind of funny. It's not. I know it isn't, but I am curious. That's alright. So don't mind me, I'm taking a quick water break. I'm gonna need some water. Maybe I'll grab some chocolate while we're waiting on Evan here. Okay, can we get like background music? It's this would be a lot nicer if we had just like background music. I'm not good at entertaining the masses in silence. You know what? Let's just try and keep looking for some birds. I don't know where to go. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. We can't do that without Evan.
Hello.
Good timing. I found something.
Oh,
well,
really?
First I found one of the birds. But there was something that, as I was looking for birds, I don't know if it's just something hiding a bird, but it looked important. I found this guy. Booby Bravo.
Okay.
But here, I'll show you. I literally just come straight up from the surface. I was gonna like do a search. But if you look over here, that's what the mockingbird. Wow. It shows up as a question mark, but look at this. Wasn't this what was on the map?
Yes, it absolutely was.
Did we do it?
Yes, 100%.
I don't think I have enough skill right now. I might drown.
I think you got it.
Come on, come on. Is it a mockingbird? Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go back down there and...
because now, presumably, you can just explore it.
Maybe we can't do it here, but it'll be freed up for when Avi goes diving, because he has the map, he knows what it is. I don't know.
Wait, maybe, that's actually super smart on the developer's point of view. If they, like...
Where was it? It was right
wanted
here.
us to remember the diving at this point.
Yeah, we can't do anything with it. It's just here.
Oh, okay.
I'll grab the abalone while I'm at it. That was a nice grab. It looks like there's like 4, I think I counted before, birds, so I want to try and find them. I don't want to get pulled in by a Tamakazuki, please. They're marked by a question, like by the yellow question mark, like that one was.
But do you just get pulled in by a Tomokazuki every time you go down there?
No, you can maneuver around it, but I don't exactly remember how that works, and I don't really. I assume that I don't get pulled down by a Tomokazuki, but to be honest, I don't want to be the one that finds out.
Okay.
Oh, that might help me looking for the birds. Huh, I'm trying to I'm trying to think where
Okay,
haven't
so at this point,
I gone. We can
yeah.
look for the birds later, though. Oh, let's stop diving. Return to story chart. I think that was actually a good place for you to get that call for me to take a pretty long intermission and find that.
Yeah, you were able to just grind for a little while.
Oh, he's also friends with whoever's the Mr. Popular over here. Well, except for with
Yeah.
these three guys. They don't like Mr. Popular over here, but
Oh wait, we got lovebirds? I didn't know that.
oh yeah, when we had first found them, we had found the lovebirds.
Oh right. Yeah.
I really want to know who this guy's best buds with. We have these two best buds, which is awesome. But yeah, I think now we can head into. You know what's so funny? I almost stopped recording. I was like, ooh, maybe we'll just pause and then we'll bring it back when you're back for
Maybe
YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I didn't pause because I almost missed that. That's so cool, Evan. That's so cool.
Yeah. Hello? This is Akoma. I'm calling about the seafloor investigation.
Oh?
I asked an Ama diver to investigate the area because I was keen to get results as soon as possible. However, she has not returned.
Was she one of the Ama divers that recently went missing? Because wasn't there a couple that had gone missing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Or, I don't know.
Which is why we're headed out here, out there ourselves to assess the situation. We've nothing else to do, after all.
So he asked an armor diver to investigate the seafloor in the area.
I guess in a place like this, it would be faster to hire an Ama diver than a regular diver. Even in this age, you can still get some Amas to do contracted diving. So? It appears she was contracted to investigate for about an hour, but at this point, she was to return, even if empty-handed. I suppose the intent was just for her to survey the area to start with.
However, several hours passed with no word from the diver. I can see why Ikoma is worried.
We'll start by checking out the location. We can request a police search if need be. Cersei, do you have a bad feeling about this?
I do. Ever since we first heard about it.
I see.
There's a strong negative spirit energy in the air that has only intensified as we approach the spot. Something happened here.
The diver didn't make it back. Is it safe for us to go?
I have a talisman that repels evil, so it should be fine.
Well, if you say so. Worst comes to worst, we'll reunite in the afterlife.
Jesus, Avi.
Understood. Leave it to me. There's something there.
That must be the Ama diver's boat.
Oh no.
There doesn't appear to be anyone around. How unsettling.
You're right. There's something terrible here.
Is it really that bad?
It could be the nuke.
It is. I can tell even from this distance. It's coming from the bucket.
Oh, what the it matches the...
It's saturated.
The thing.
No, that's not.
Nope, it's not you.
It's saturated with sinister spiritual energy. There's some real powerful curse inside.
Inside the bucket? Does that mean the Ama diver found something on the seafloor, brought it up to the surface? Oh, it has the...
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
perhaps
saying. It
succumbed
matches.
to the curse while trying to get it out.
At least I think so. I don't think we have an image of the map, which is kind of unfortunate. Ah, oh, good cello. I love this track so much because the cello in it's so good. Yes, unfortunately. As we cannot say for certain what misfortune the curse may call forth, I need you to remain cautious.
Can you dispel curses? Seriously.
Can we, like, go back and bring Soto back here? I'd feel much comfortable if both Soto and Circe were both here. I know Circe is very capable, but why have one when you can have two? It depends on the curse itself, but I believe I may be able to handle one of this caliber.
That's a relief. Is it really safe for us to approach that boat, though?
Yes, it's fine. For me, at least.
Understood. If anything happens to me, I'll leave the rest to you.
Jesus, Avi, what the fuck? Bro's so ready to be like, well, if I die, well, shit. Like, what is bro? No. Don't make me investigate the box. Ugh.
Oh my, there's a small metal box in the bucket. This has to be the source.
Can we take it?
Yes, provided I can overpower the malice it's engulfed in. Ha! That was it. It should be safe to touch now. I'll leave that part to you.
No problem. It's pretty heavy. What do you think this box is, exactly?
It appears to be quite old. It likely dates back to the same time period as your map. Here, take a look at the symbol on top of the box. Do you recognize Oh!
Huh?
Because that option wouldn't be available if we didn't see it. But we saw it. We went back to the fishing minigame. Let's say we saw it on the map, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back to this.
Yeah. Oh, this is that strange symbol we saw on the map.
It's thus fair to say that the map was leading us towards this exact box.
And that only makes its identity all the more intriguing.
Don't make me investigate the box.
There's some strange lines on the inside. Perhaps it's some sort of pattern. It appears to open from the top, but it's not budging at all. It would take quite a lot of strength to force it open.
Is it showing a landscape? Is it showing, like, the islands above the water? Well,
interesting.
That was throwing me off, but the other two looked like it. I don't know what that means. But, like, this kind of looks like it, and if we wait for it to turn. Like, that looks like it. You know?
I believe this box has been sealed with powerful spiritual energy. It was probably sealed by a skilled sorcerer a long time ago. I doubt it will open by any normal means.
I feel something shifting whenever I turn it. There must be some kind of mechanism inside.
Then I suppose you want to align the box with the spiritual energy of this place.
In English, please.
It's likely that the mechanism for unlocking the box is activated by orienting the box in the right direction in the right order.
I see. So I have to figure out where to point it. Leave it to me.
Wait. I want to see what happens if I tell her that it's on the seafloor.
Yeah. The weather is great and the sea is calm, yet there's something unsettling in the air.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Are you trying to scare me?
It's possible this area is the key to getting the box open, so we should try to figure it out before leaving.
Got it.
You're not gonna let me tell you that. Do you mind if I save here and then reload the save?
I would not mind at all.
Let's save it. Let's load this save. I saw it on the seafloor. I wanna... He has no idea why he's saying this.
I think I saw it on the seafloor.
Excuse me?
What?
How and when would you have seen anything on the seafloor?
Huh? Did I say that?
Must you joke all the time?
What?
Ooh, do we, like, possess him? Like, similar to first game, when we were, like, whispering... Well, no, first game was different. First game, you were whispering coming out in their ear. Throw the lighter! Throw the lighter! Do it! Throw the lighter! Did we straight up just say, like... Did we do the Deltarune thing where we kind of took over for a second? It was like, no, you're gonna say this. And then he goes, wait, that's not... Okay, alright, you're gonna say we matched one on the map, and it's gonna be... Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I thought getting rocked by the waves on a small boat like this might make her seasick, but she looks fine so far. I had no idea we'd encounter a curse today. It's a good thing Cersei was here.
Alright. Is there a bird? Is there a bird? I know this is not the time, but is there a bird? I don't see a bird.
The boat of the armor diver who found them in a box. There's not a single trace of life left on it. Oh.
I got it. I saw it. You're good. Can you see it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
According to Akoma, the armor diver went to investigate alone, without a companion to mind the boat.
See, we can't do that in these games.
I swallowed my fear and tugged on the rope earlier on the off chance that she was still down there somewhere. I pulled up the whole length of rope, but no one was tied to it.
Okay. What?
A fishing boat without a soul aboard drifts on the lonely waves.
Okay, that's done. Near shore. Aha! This lines up with the thing, doesn't it?
Yes, probably. The closest shore to us is the east side of the Shima Peninsula. You've got a good view from there. I think I can see all the way from Ichika to Kuzaki.
That's right. Both have a lot of armor, but Kuzaki is especially known as the holy ground for armor divers.
Nice. Okay, that goes into near shore. Far shore. That also lines up.
Far shore we see here is Toba's, Arashima, and Uramura, I believe.
I heard Uramura's district, oyster harvest is so plentiful you can find all-you-can-eat clam buffets from fall to winter there.
Really? We should have come during a different season. I would have loved fresh oysters. What are we doing? What's going on?
Oh, a nearby island.
I think that's the remote island of Tsukishima, with Toshijima visible just beyond.
Toshijima is the place where the pirate daimyo Kuki Yoshitaka apparently took his life.
Oh. So we're not that far from there. Okay, let's check out the box. Oh, sorry.
I should investigate the box and rotate it so I can get a look at all 4 sides.
Yeah, because that lines up with this. This lines up, I don't know. I don't know where, actually. Yeah, I think it has to be over here. Right? Shit, I actually don't know exactly where this
I don't
one...
think so.
No.
I think it... Go to the left.
Sorry, I
Oh,
want to
move
double...
right,
I want to double make sure.
Wait. Move back.
I
Go
know,
the
I
other
saw it. Oh, but the spacing's not right. Well, maybe.
No, not that. Move to the right. That's it.
Where? This?
Yeah, that's an isolated island.
But look at the size of it. The other one matched.
I don't know if it's supposed to exactly match up.
Evan.
Actually, that matches.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's move on. This one is over here, right?
Yes.
Like, right about here.
What
Okay.
are the dots on the bottom?
They're just... Oh, it's probably the order.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then this one's 4. Okay. So let's... I don't know how I know when it... Yes! Okay.
Oh, I felt something move inside the box. I must be on the right track.
Nice, keep at it.
Alright, and then let's go... 2 is over here. I should find the exact spot. There we go.
All right, I'm on fire. That's 2.
And then this is 3, which is over here for sure, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's here. I found it.
Good job, just one left.
You. I don't know where. You're... Aha!
Yes, it's open.
Nice.
Congratulations. What's inside?
Let's see. Oh. What is this?
The nuke! I don't know. Is it the nuke?
Some kind of small wooden carving.
Wait, I was kind of joking. Is this the curse stone for the nuke? Or is this the curse of the raging waves?
This looks like it's the Curse of the Raging Waves.
I think it's curse of the raging
this
waves.
does not look like
It doesn't look like nuke. Oh?
Nuketown.
The Forsaken Fish? That's the one Soto
Interesting.
mentioned. Way, way back. The one that is the reason for the mummy corpse. The mermaid corpse.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Oh!
Whoa, something came out.
Oh, help
What?
me, pain. Terrible pain. I want to go. No, it hurts. Let me go.
Yes. What is this? Make it stop.
Oh my god, do we have our first curse bearer?
I think we do. A deep and painful, resentful memory has invaded my mind.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Forever, drift forever, ill-doers be as fish perish. Whoa! You have acquired the Curse of the Forsaken Fish Curse Stone. We can use it to turn people into fish and kill them when they are submerged in the water of Ise Bay. It can even be used at a distance, provided the target meets the requirements. Holy shit! It's fascinating that it took us this long to get our first curse. Hi. Oh!
Whoa.
The mermaids are
Frick.
important. The mermaids aren't important, not because... I think each curse is going to be a different mermaid, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, the Curse of the Forsaken Fish. A curse born from the final moments of Hayase, a mermaid brutally tortured to death by humans on Taishima around 400 years ago. Maybe not. Was she the only surviving? I have to double check the legend. The curse has the power to kill any humans submerged in the waters of Ise Bay by gradually turning them into a fish, starting from their feet. However, the excruciating pain suffered during the transformation often results in them dying before the metamorphosis? I don't know. Is complete.
Metamorphosis.
I feel like metamorphosis isn't spelled that way, is it? I've never seen it spelled that way. Am I crazy?
That's how it's spelled.
Okay. I can't spell, apparently. The bodies of those who succumb to the curse decay almost decay almost instantly, shriveling up into desiccated, fibrous masses. The curse can also be triggered remotely, provided that the curse bearer knows their victim's exact location. Ooh. Mermaids inherently possess the ability to turn humans into fish at will. The Curse of the Forsaken Fish is the result of that ability being turned into a conditional curse and sealed within a curse stone. Interesting. Where is the... Yeah, I need to know more about the three mermaids. There's more to that story, but I don't remember which tale it is, and I really don't feel like looking at every fucking...
Yeah.
It's not this one. This one's Otohime. That's just the mummy. This is just like general things about mermaids and Yabukuni. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Wow. Episode 9 is our first curse bearer.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
I'm not certain, but I believe we may have just acquired a curse tool known as the Curse Stone. However, they're rarely possessed by such powerful curse echoes. How lucky.
If you truly are congratulating me, then I'll happily celebrate with you, but can I ask you something first?
Of course.
Am I cursed? Am I going to die?
I wouldn't say you are cursed, per se. There was a similar case in Tokyo last year.
Oh, so you do know about it.
She's the only one who played the last game.
She's the only one who played the last game. Well, I also wasn't sure how much of the curse going on was public knowledge, but also she has ins with Mio. So.
I hope we get an endgame cameo. Like, one.
I want one. I need Avi and Richter together. I need the girls
that would be
together.
incredible.
I need Yako, Mio, and fucking Cersei together. I want Soto literally with anybody.
Soto and Utero would be really funny.
I was just gonna say that. But also, I could honestly see
'Cause
Soto
Utero would
and
try to overfall back.
Tetsuo also. That would be
Who and Tetsuo?
Soto and Yumiko with Tetsuo and Jun.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think that Tetsuo would be like Yumiko's really hot.
You know
I
what
don't
would
know
be
why, but
great?
that's my guess.
You know what would be great? Jun, the boys, Yuza and Azami, and Shogo. All the boys together.
Yeah.
I honestly might need to make art for that at some point. That would be cute. Anyway.
Hold on for a minute. I cannot think straight. This is far too overwhelming. An incredible amount of information flooded my mind just now. I need a moment to settle before I can take in anything else.
You must mean the resentful memory held by the curse. It's a phenomenon wherein the events
What?
leading up to the curse forming are passed on to the curse bearer, so its gradual spread. Oh, and curse bearer refers to someone who's haunted by a curse echo and thus able to use the curse.
Stop. I already told you I can't take any new information. You're not doing this on purpose, are you?
Ah, okay. Curse echoes are the visual manifestation of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse, but do not always take the same shape, sometimes appearing in a more abstract or disfigured form instead. Unlike spirits, they're manifested illusions, and as such have no consciousness of their own. A person afflicted by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer. Even among curses, a curse that contains a curse echo should be considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but such individuals who become curse bearers by coming into possession of a curse stone or some other means can see other curse echoes. That was a lot. But we already knew this. So, and curse stones, a type of curse tool that allows even people without any spirit sense to wield curses. As long as the tool meets the above criteria, items of any shape or size may be referred to as curse stone. Really? Because they all look the same, relatively. The fact that anything could be a curse stone is honestly kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
Many curse stones have conditions that must be fulfilled to use them, often based on the spiritual power and characteristics of the curse itself. If the curse stone has low spiritual power, it may only be possible to use it under specific circumstances, such as when under the influence of the Feast of Shadows, a spell that heightens the potency of certain types of spiritual energy, which Soto can do. May I just remind the class?
Yeah. Which is insane. Just objectively crazy.
Yep.
Manual Feast of Shadows is ridiculous. I think I just learned why Taishima sunk 400 years ago. Let me sort all of that out first.
Really? Tell me!
Yeah. Give me a minute, please.
More lore. What? I think it's really funny that we didn't once look at the map in that segment, even though we had the option to take it out and look at it.
Thank you for investigating the situation for me. I was involved in an accident many years ago, so I can't bring myself to go out to sea anymore. You've been a tremendous help.
Was it called dying? Did you die?
Yeah, he was on because he died out at sea during the sea disaster, right?
No, he was the one that died from the nuke.
Right.
Or no, not even maybe from the nuke necessarily. I mean, maybe it was, but it's the bodies that have been showing up about once every decade, starting 6 years ago, and then 10 years before that, 10 years before that. He's the most recent one. It's in the files. Where was it? I don't remember. Oh, where the fuck was it? Yeah. Skeletons that were in the fissure. Yeah. Supposedly, somebody with 6 years ago with his name probably died.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because they're saying that this sketch looks like, quote unquote, fucking Kipe Coma.
Yeah.
Which, I don't believe you. Look at the sketch. Look at that sketch and tell me that looks like him. But
Yeah.
he could have looked different 6 years ago. We don't know. I forgot that all of them were male. That's interesting. Yeah, most recent was about 6 years ago. And then he showed up 6 years ago. 6 years ago he moved, or whatever the fuck happened. So, it's an interesting timeline. So...
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We actually got our hands on something quite valuable, so we owe you thanks as well. That's great. I'd love to hear more about what you discovered, if you don't mind. Of course. We're currently at the mouth of Kamo River. There's a residential area further upstream. It seems Mr. Akoma has just arrived in Koba, so we managed to meet up without any problems. He may look scary, but his demeanor is surprisingly gentle and calm. He's a very polite young man. People like him tend to be misunderstood because they're a little awkward. He must struggle with that kind of thing a lot.
Okay, is there a bird? This is very important. I'm sure I probably missed a bunch already. Like I said, I think we already missed one in the Kikiko giving us the thing section, which is annoying. But
Yeah. Even when a curse fell into our lap, she managed to remain calm. Only a consummate professional like her could have been so cool and collected with all that happened.
Will he believe us if we suddenly start talking about curses?
Could we just not bring it up?
guys, he's right there.
Do you think you can explain it at all without bringing them up?
Well, let's see how far we get. We're in Ukoma's debt. I suppose we ought to tell him everything we learned. No!
No!
That is wrong.
Tell him, these guys can't lie. Tell him something, so we're like, oh, we found this thing. Look at that. Or basically say like, oh, we've got some theories or whatever, just to give him breadcrumbs so that way he believes that you're still helping him. But do not start like fucking telling him everything. What are you doing? Whatever.
This is insane.
They're lens flare. Sorry, I had to make sure they were still doing it. This game is so extra. Let's talk about the Almadiver first.
Yeah.
we didn't find her, and we just kind of ignored that.
The diver I hired to perform the search was an Ama diver living in Toba City by the name of Tamiko Suma. I thought there was no way we could pull off the search, but that's when she agreed to take on my request.
I think they said the diver that went missing was one near Tova City.
I feel terrible about what happened. I can only hope that she's still out there somewhere, unharmed. She had no way of knowing how dangerous this job was. Please, I'm the one who sent her out there. If there's blame to take, it's mine. But still, what exactly happened out there? About that. Let's start with the metal box the Yamadiver found. Please do.
Alright.
So, basically, this is the wooden carving we found inside the metal box. I see. So your map indicated the location of this wooden carving. We believe so. The question is, why go all the way to not just hide it, but to conceal the map in a mermaid mummy? This is very intriguing. I suppose a carving like that would have had some value back in the day, but to go through all the effort to preserve it like this... I believe what was preserved was not the carving itself, but the mermaid memory that was stored inside the curse. Dun dun dun.
Why'd you say the word curse?
I
Avi?
don't fucking know.
Avi?
You guys are so stupid.
They're... Okay.
A curse. Dun dun. What now? That's right. In other words, the one who made that box entrusted it with a message, and we are the recipients. Please calm down. I'm feeling quite lost.
I know you're quite excited, but I think we have no choice but to start explaining the curse.
That's right. It's curse chit-chat time. You may be a bit too rational to believe what I'm about to tell you, Mr. Akoma. Even so, I ask you, try your best.
Sorry, my mom's back home. I'm just gonna text her real quick. So if I'm a little late in clicking, that's why.
Oh? If you're ready to hear it, I'm ready to say it. Come, give me your answer in the next 3 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, I'm prepared. Please just tell me. I see. So the Taishima mermaid known as Hayase was killed by raiders. The hatred she left behind became a curse that entered this wooden carving. You, Avi, then inherited her curse in addition to information from 400 years ago in the form of a resentful memory.
You absorbed all of that quite efficiently. I'm impressed.
This is actually not the first time I've heard of what can happen if one touches a curse stone.
Why the fuck are these? Well, I mean, I understand why you played the first game. Why have you played the first game? I assume it's because he's in with Nkakadono, but...
Oh? Yes, but let's save that conversation for later. More importantly, you know what actually went down on Taishima 400 years ago. That's right. I know the truth. All of it. What happened, what didn't, I know it. You seem a bit frazzled. Do you need some more time to collect your thoughts? There's no need to worry. I'm prepared, but it will take some time to explain.
All right. I know it's already 11. What? Do you want to keep doing this segment, or do you want to stop here before we get big into the deep dives of what's going on?
I think maybe we could probably, because it's 11 now,
yeah,
we could probably, because it's going to be, I would say, probably another 45 minutes of this.
It really depends with this game. It could be another 20 minutes, it could be another hour. Like, I feel like we never know.
It depends on how many shades of black there are, but I really do think that this is going to be another 45 minutes of conversation, and I don't know if I am particularly ready for that.
That's honestly fair. I do think this is a pretty good place to stop. Well, as good of a place in this conversation, I think, as we can get. Let's head back to the story chart. We found some really interesting stuff today.
This was absolutely worth the last stream.
The last episode, yeah. Episode 8, if you guys haven't watched it, I don't know why you're here, but if you haven't watched it, it's on YouTube. I would say go back and watch it because it's pretty important, but this makes up for last episode. Last episode we didn't really have that good of a time because all we were doing was it was just the one recollection segment that took an entire stream. I don't even think we were being that slow about it. It just took forever. Because we were going to every location, talking about all the lore for that location, next location, like 7 times. And I get that it was kind of important, but it was a lot to do all at once. Like,
yeah.
And so we were like, ugh, we're tired of this. But I'm glad that we did this today. We actually went back and did some more fishing, ended up finding something. I wouldn't say we found it too early. I'd say actually found it at the perfect time. So now we can keep that information in our back pocket. We obviously have our first curse bearer, which has been long awaited since in the 7 Mysteries of Hanzhou, we had gotten curses right out the gate for everybody, even in the prologue. So this is definitely different, but definitely exciting. We're definitely getting a lot more info as we go on. And now we can turn people into fish. Awesome.
Yeah.
What more could you need from life when you can turn people into fish? Oh, I realized I should probably take us back to the ending screen. As I do my final little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Real quick, I'm gonna try and pull up who to rate. I think Koa's still streaming because he's always streaming at this time. Yep. Oh, Shortly is playing Inscription, but I rated them yesterday, so I should rate Koa. Who's playing Reanimal. So let's get that started. For those of you who don't know, Koa is, I don't know how you wouldn't, but Koa is my very good friend. He joined me on the last community night, which was Fall Guys in Pico Park. That VOD is also up on the YouTube if you're curious. Links are always in my bio on Twitch, and I think most of them should be in the description of the VODs as well, in case you're curious about that. Thank you, Evan, for being here today. Thank you, all the chatters who showed up. I really appreciate you. Like I said, next Wednesday is going to, the 22nd is going to be your next community night. It's Among Us. Chat is free to join, so if you haven't yet, please keep that in your brains and in your schedules. More information will be released on the Discord as it gets closer to that date. Also, tomorrow is gonna be more 100 Line with Danny. And we're going to be skipping out on Paranormasight next week, so I'll probably substitute it with just like a drawing stream or something like that. But regardless, I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys tonight. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, the whole deal. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
All right.